Hi, and welcome to another episode of Kitchen Table Talk, where Michelle will be laughing really hard. You're not going to be laughing for long because I'm picking the topic, and we're going to talk about the BP spill in the Gulf of Mexico, which is
awesome.
Yeah, and spewing thousands of gallons of oil into the Gulf, and they've not capped off the well. It's the largest well in the world, a mile deep, and nobody knows how much oil it's spewing, and nobody knows exactly how to get it to stop. So big giant mess. And you know, as a mom, big giant environmental catastrophe that our kids are going to have to live with now. So what's to be done about it?
Well, first of all, BP has been claiming that they're going to clean up the mess. But the problem is they made the mess, they lied about the mess, and there is no way for them to clean up the mess. It's too huge.
It is too huge. It's huge, and I don't think, you know, as going back to my thing, I think it's great that the government is helping with the cleanup, but they're not petroleum engineers. And
wait, Miss Republican,
well,
who believes that private business should be deregulated and have no parameters, and the government should stay out of their business.
Right.
Only when private business makes a big, fat, juicy mistake, and the government should come in and clean it all up.
No, well,
right?
The government's helping to clean it up, but BP is the one who has to cap the well. And
because BP lied to our government and said that they absolutely could A, prevent a disaster like this from happening, and B, they could clean it up if it ever happened.
Well,
not happening.
This goes to the whole 9/11 thing. Okay, huge.
9/11. We're talking energy policy. I
understand. No, but I understand. I mean, to say that BP could know that an accident this catastrophic could happen,
a dead battery. There was a dead battery that was in the backup system that they should have replaced, and they knew was dead, but they just didn't replace it.
Right.
Oopsie.
Well, but I think, I mean, I'm not defending the fact that, I'm not defending the fact that they are trying to get around regulations all the time, but apparently,
Speaking of which, they had the flag on the ship that was from, where was it from?
The Marshall Islands.
The Marshall Islands.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is BP from the Marshall Islands? No, they're from England.
Well,
is Halliburton from the Marshall Islands? No, they're from the United States. Is that Transamerica from the Marshall Islands? No, they're from Switzerland. You know why they put a flag from the Marshall Islands? Because they didn't want to play by the rules. They didn't want to play by the rules or the regulations that are in those other three countries.
No, I agree. And
so
that's
Debbie,
abhorrent. And that should be
Tell me what you would do if TJ or Maggie didn't play by the rules that you said.
If TJ or Maggie didn't
play by the rules. They were playing by the other mom's rules.
Right. If they spilled the milk, I would make them clean up, just like I think BP should do. Now, this is like a I understand, but it's gigantic in scope, but I don't think there was any way that they could have ever anticipated such a giant problem.
They anticipated, and they promised us that they could fix a problem like this.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this was like a 2 on the scope that they could contain.
All right, so if we were going to talk to our kids about responsibility for such a gigantic, catastrophic accident, what would we say to them? We'd say, accidents happen. Be more careful next time.
Yeah, but it's like there's a difference between spilling milk or killing somebody.
That's right.
I mean, this is on a totally different level, and there's a different consequence, right?
So what's the consequence?
Someone needs to go to jail.
Wow, and I think regulations should be stricter and should be enforced.
Coming from the Republican.
Well,
I like it. Yeah, it should be stricter and reinforced.
Because now it happened, so let's prevent it next time. Anyway, so
preventing it in the first place.
Weigh in on the environment button, because we want to know what you moms think about it. And
it's important that we not derail a new energy policy. This should be the catalyst for a new energy policy.
Okay. Anyway, let us know what you think about it on Obama.com.